Well, hey guys, what do we think? I'm wearing the Ulta MD UV Daily Deep Tint, which comes across, in my opinion, more like I have bronzer on or something of the sort. But I think it looks pretty good on today with this red dress from the Amazonian, and I'm wearing my fun floral earrings from Betsy Johnson. When you're watching this, oh my gosh, it's already June 1st. Wild to believe. But the video that went up yesterday should have been my skincare monthly reviews. And in that video, I reviewed this and the UV Clear, both of the same tint. They do dry down with no shine. I mean, they're pretty matte, especially UV Clear. I have UV Daily on today, which is a little bit slightly more hydrating. But in contrast to Clear, Daily does not have niacinamide. So if you're looking for a niacinamide-free tinted sunscreen, this would be an option. On my lips, I'm wearing the MD Solar Science SPF lip balm that I love so much. Stays on really well, gives a nice pop of color, SPF 30. And on my body, I have Bullfrog. And I've got my fun little red dress on. I'm here at the library. Last night I finished Pachinko, really enjoyed this. So let me know if you've read it, what you thought, but it was a great story. I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I just happened upon it when I was in the library, what was it, a few weeks ago? So I highly recommend that. Anyway, I'm gonna head on in there, but it's quite bright out. I brought my San Diego Hat Company hat. Isn't this great? It just rolls up in this little tiny cone. I can pop it in my purse, and I have my hair up per usual because it's too steamy to have my hair down. And all I do is boom. And I have a little UPF sun hat. It's great for by the pool too. I wear it a lot at the pool actually, because like you don't want to have your hair down to wear an actual hat at the pool. So it can be, you know, kind of hard. Visors are a really popular thing, but I like this because it goes around and gives you a little bit of something back there too. Anyway, I'm gonna head on into the library. It's crowded in here, which is a good sign. Planting the natural garden. I always get attracted to the concept of gardening this time of year. Pruning simplified. Container gardening seems doable. Container victory garden. You're never gonna guess what book they had. I have been looking for this high and low. Y'all recommended it, Breasts and Eggs. I have no idea what it's about, and when you recommended it, because remember I was like, leave your book recommendations down below in the description, in the comment section. I was like taking notes on my phone, and I thought one of you made a typo and that this was supposed to be Beasts and Eggs. So I look forward to reading this. It looks like it's going to be a good one. It takes place in Japan. So, Are You Poor is chapter 1. If you want to know how poor somebody was growing up, ask them how many windows they had. Don't ask what was in their fridge or in their closet. The number of windows says it all. It says everything. If they had none, or maybe one or two, that's all you need to know. Got an iced Americano, and it is delightful. It's really pleasant out. Earlier it was raining, and now it's like a beautiful day. Go figure. People biking on the bayou. I switched to my sunglasses. These are the Maui Gems. I bought them last summer, or at the beginning of the summer last year, and I've worn them like continuously. Well, not obviously continuously, because you know, I don't wear sunglasses in the shower. It's just wild to me the amount of things, like people have spent so much time online that they have had their brains filled with nonsense that you just cannot break through. Like, there are people who feel as though wearing sunglasses is bad for you. And no amount of science, reasoning is gonna get through. There's only so much I can say, and it's just like talking to a brick wall after a while. Let me show you guys my dress. See, it's got like a little ruffle. I have it in green too. But I'm wearing running shorts on underneath for a safety measure, because you never know when the wind is gonna like blow your skirt up. This is really good coffee. Normally I don't get iced coffee because I drink it too fast, but it's kind of hot for hot coffee, although honestly it's pretty mild out right now. I would start reading my book, but I feel like I'm ignoring you guys. Well, that was a nice little coffee and reading break. I think I'm going to enjoy that book. I'm on my way to Costco because I need to pick up a few essentials that I get at Costco. Like, it's time for me to get more dishwasher pods. This summer is slated to be uber hot. Wow, check out this massive dehumidifier, 50 pints per day. It is $169.99, and then this is a portable air conditioner, $319.99. It's $80 off. I swear by my little dehumidifier. They no longer have it in stock on Amazon, but mine's small. It fills up in about 2 weeks, and it's amazing the amount of water that gets pulled out, but it really helps cut down on draftiness. Houston is a moist environment, to say the least. Ooh, check this out, you guys. Some kind of a pool raft dragon. That looks like fun. Samsonite luggage set here. 2-piece, $200. Has a little hook you can put your bag on. Easy hook. It's handy. And that looks like a lock. I kind of sort of need a new suitcase because I have this Rimowa hard shell suitcase that I've had for a long time. It's really small. But recently, there was this man who was not on his best behavior, to say the least. He was just kind of in a grumpy mood. You know, the little bins that you have to get to put your stuff through the x-ray machine or whatever. He was in a hurry to grab those and separate them because they do get kind of stuck together. He just like whacked my suitcase off of the conveyor belt thing as I was trying to take my shoes off, and it dented it. Granted, it's still functional, but all that to say, the suitcase that I have is good for like a 2-3 day trip. And it's great, you know, if you want to just carry on because it fits in the overhead. But anything longer than that, and I need a larger suitcase. I'm not planning on any trips, but I have been on the lookout for a suitcase. Printers are one of those things I can't commit to either. Like, I don't have a printer, and there are like a handful of circumstances where I really wish I did, but they're kind of a pain too, like maintaining them, having the ink and all that. They get expensive. $489.99. As a side note, that coffee shop we went to a few weeks ago, Doshi House, they had a printer in there that you could print from. I'm sure they charge like a fee to use it, I would imagine, but I thought that was pretty nice in case you were working and you needed to print something off. What is that? A little wireless speaker? Water resistant, drop resistant, Bluetooth, of course. Wi-Fi. I wonder how heavy that is. A little travel bag included. This is new, one of these. I haven't seen these in a long time. They were really popular a few years ago. These digital picture frames. $100, well, $99.99 to be at Costco precise. Mine would just be a series of some random screenshots I take. I'd have to like sync it to a special folder. My Sony headphones are here. They're really good for noise canceling. Look how cute this is. A little play wheelbarrow and gardening tool set. You can put your child to work digging weeds. $34.99. Comes with gloves. A little hoe. A rake. That's cute. This is new. I haven't heard anyone talk about this. The Ninja Thirsty. It's like Ninja's version of the Soda Stream. Splash, hydrate, energy. I don't know. That seems like a lot to invest just for some fizzy drinks. I mean, isn't it easier to just buy plain seltzer water and add like flavorings and stuff? $39.99 for a basic pop-up toaster. Look at these adorable snack containers. I love Pluto. I feel like Pluto doesn't get enough attention. How cute is that? That's cool. A little barbecue pan with a removable handle for your grill. $19.99. This Lazy Susan is on sale for $14.99. That's pretty nice. Oops, I almost throw it on the floor. It was quite slippery. Whew, well, Costco was bopping. Managed to get out of there. I'm all the way in the back of the parking lot. There's like always that one person who just comes like a bat out of Hades when you're trying to back up. Is it me? Like it's like they sniff it out. Like, up, she's about to back up. Zoom! Like, of all the places in this parking lot you have to ride around in, I'm like out of reach. Never fails, never fails. I'm heading over to the gas station. I need to get gasoline. And that may take an eternity. Time to touch up my lip SPF. I mean, it stayed on pretty well. Like, I put it on way before I started this vlog. And you saw I drank that whole iced latte, and it held up really well. TGIAC. Thank God for air conditioning. It's actually pretty pleasant out. It's 87 degrees according to my car. It was really pleasant sitting out there at the coffee shop, though. Like, it was not the least bit hot. Friendly reminder, I know I mentioned this in a couple of videos recently, but you do not need to stop retinol, retinaldehyde, adapalene, tazarotene, tretinoin, trifarotene, any topical retinoid, retinol, topical vitamin A in the summer. You don't. It does not cause photosensitivity. Now, when you first start them, it overall makes you a little more sensitive to the elements. Wind, sun, cold, heat, just feel a little tingly, a little discomfort. But true photosensitivity is not a side effect of topical retinoids. I just shampooed my hair with the Pantene Illuminating Biotin shampoo, and I use the conditioner on my ends. I'm telling you, the Pantene slander that you hear, utter nonsense. Ignore it. Now, shampoo that you buy in the drugstore, it is not any you know, different. It doesn't leave wax behind on your hair. That is a myth. It's really the same ingredients, formulations as the salon quality shampoos. The main difference is the types of scents, like in my opinion, that's the biggest difference. You don't need to buy salon quality shampoo. It's that rhetoric is the same thing as people telling you you must use medical grade skincare. It's just a made up entity, the different branding. Non-comedogenic is one that the dermatology community still holds on to. They're like, you'll find a lot of instructions, and I probably got videos of me even saying this: choose oil-free, non-comedogenic moisturizers. It's like, but we've established that that doesn't really make a difference, and non-comedogenic isn't even something that is evidence-based. So why that continues to appear and stuff as though there's like this clear delineation. I mean, think about it. Why would a brand have a comedogenic option? If there was truly a way to formulate a moisturizer that had ingredients in a formulation that was comedogenic, why would they, like, if you knew that, if there was some objective thing like this is going to be comedogenic and this is not going to be comedogenic, why would they be selling moisturizers that are comedogenic? It doesn't make sense, because it's not a thing. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I hope you are having a fantastic weekend. Come back for tomorrow's vlog, more fun ahead. We'll see what we get into tomorrow, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. If so, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.